it's in regards to, WAC 100, the phone call, the little display of what we've seen. And not to be too critical, I think, though, that these guys could have used their platform to fucking sit there and go after and at least fucking ask those questions that we've all had.
She's jealous!
Why does he make certain remarks and put him in a position instead of making it seem like it was all good, and
she's jealous!
But it didn't go that way, man. It makes you it makes everybody kind of start to, look at things in a whole different kind of view, man. Personally, man, like, hold that conversation off of YouTube. Or if you're gonna do it, man, you should at least confront those questions, maybe.
She's jealous.
That's just my personal view, man, because he said a lot of things that were kind of the escalated issues. You know what I'm saying? And I'm from the Bay, and saying I don't like what a lot of things WAC 100 has said. What he's done. There's some things that I do agree upon. I've always been unbiased in that respect. But I would confront him on those issues, man. Like, what you said on a couple of things that it ain't cool. And however you want to feel about it, you can feel about it.
She's jealous.
But I wouldn't just go in there and just act like everything's all forgotten. There was so much different stuff that's been said on both sides, man, that I just thought that they had a platform. I thought that they had the position to ask them the questions, as far as for the genre that we're in and the community that we are in, to ask those questions, man. They were in that position, and they didn't do
it. She's jealous.
Am I upset over it? No. Do I fault them? That's their choice. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they can do whatever they want to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to knock it, but that's just how I feel. I feel like you had this position.
She's jealous.
There were so many different videos that were made on WAC 100 that generated so many views based upon controversy. And there's not even a discussion about those issues that people had towards them. Instead, there was only discussion like, what's cracking? Do you know this person? Do you know that person?
She's jealous.
I seen EBK, right? Well, Nail. And he has his platform is growing, but he's still a lot lower compared to some of our channels. You know what I'm saying? 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 You know what I'm saying?
She's jealous.
Well, I got many calls last night on this, man, and I would be fake to say that I didn't expect a whole different reaction from them.
She's jealous.
Now, do I fault him? No. Do I hate him over? 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 No. It's just a difference of opinion. That's just how I feel.
She's jealous.
That's just my personal perspective, Congress perspective, and how I look at things. Now, some may think, well, okay, they might as well have been cool. It was all for show. No, I mean, whenever I do an episode like that, yes, I know that certain topics are going to get more views, right? I know topics like that, but I really mean what I'm saying. I really feel what I'm saying, and maybe that discussion has to be had. You know what I mean? Because there was videos made on their part, talking about he didn't see him in YA. There was parts about fucking, threats, the disrespect that was done onto him. And even though WAC 100 resolved it, WAC 100 resolved it, he kept on getting involved in further mixes, making comments and stuff, man.
She's jealous.
And I think that was a time for them to really have a good debate or discussion, man. I think WAC 100 is open to discussions, but a lot of times you can't get fucking 2 words in, and that's probably what happened in this situation.
She's jealous.
But it seemed like they kept on wanting to talk and bring up other issues, man. And just in the future, this is my personal opinion, man.
Flirt on your own time, Albert.
She's jealous.